Life with Twilight, Chapter 6. Written by LoneArt8100, also known as me. It's official. Twilight and I are now in a full-on relationship. Though we picked a pretty bad time to start. Right after we started dating, the new semester began, and it was one of the toughest I've ever faced. The reason is because it was my second to last before graduation. As a result, I had to work extra hard to ensure that I pass. Making things worse, a lot of my classes required computer work, and since I don't have the applications at home, I had to stay late and use the computer labs. That, and handling a part-time job, really made life miserable over these past few months. Luckily, I had something to look forward to at the end of the day. Coming home to the most elegant girl in the world. Twilight's been very supportive in getting me through this tough time. She still wears the locket I gave her, and promises to always wear it as a symbol of our love. She's also been very tolerant of my bad days. I've come home some nights tired and frustrated. A few times I've even raised my voice when I didn't mean to, and actually worry that I might say something offensive to her. But thankfully I haven't, and she's always been able to cheer me up on nights like that. That being said, I really wish I could have made more time for her, but my busy schedule just wouldn't allow it. Even on nights when I finished my homework, there were still bills to be paid, food to be cooked, and before I knew it, she was already fast asleep in bed. She's told me that she really wants to start going on field trips again, and has even picked out some new locations. But she doesn't want to go alone, and I don't blame her. I really feel bad for her, being there to support me, and yet I can't support her. The month of November got even worse for the both of us. That's when the holiday rush hit the library, with people checking out books on places to travel for the holidays. There were several nights she had to work late, and I didn't get to see her when I got home. Also, she doesn't have a cell phone, so I couldn't even speak to her. I would only get to see her late at night just before I went to bed, which didn't make either of our lives any easier. But that's all in the past now. It's December, the semester is officially over, and I passed with flying colors. It's winter break, there are no assignments, and another Christmas is on its way. I'm free, and I'm determined to spend the holidays with the girl I love. I'm going to give her the attention she deserves. I'm going to make up for all the time I never got to spend with her, even if it kills me. I guess I should also mention that this time of the year has a whole new meaning to me. It was around this time last year that Twilight and I first met. I remember not getting her a present last year, which has haunted me even to this day. But that's why this year, I intend to get her something special. My sister won't be joining us, as she's far too busy to make it this year. I guess she does work after all. She is aware that Twilight and I are dating, and is fully supportive of it. To make up for her not coming, she gave me some extra money, and told me to go buy something nice for Twilight. And I know just what to buy her. Finally, Christmas Eve comes, and I come home after buying Twilight's gift. I wrap it, and hide it up in my closet, planning to give it to her tonight. I would put it under the tree, but we don't have one. Matter of fact, the two of us have been so busy that we haven't been able to set anything up for Christmas this year. That's when the front door bursts open, and Twilight comes running in with a bag in her arms. She tosses it on the couch and runs to my room.
Tai! You've got to come outside quick!
She yells in a desperate voice. What is it? I ask.
No time to explain. Just get your coat and come outside now!
Twilight says, trotting in place. So I grab my coat and follow Twilight down the stairs. This must have been something serious, as she didn't even attempt to give me a welcome home kiss. Maybe there was an accident. Maybe someone was hurt. Or maybe something far worse. Finally, we reach the outside, and I look around. There's snow all over the place, completely covering the ground, with more falling from the sky. I then continue my search for what has Twilight so spooked, and I find nothing. There's no accident, nobody's hurt, just plain nothing. Twilight? What's going on? I ask.
Can't you see? It's snowing!
She responds, holding out her arms. That's it? I ask with a peculiar look.
Yeah, what did you think it was?
I slap myself on the forehead. Leave it to Twilight to get all excited about a simple thing like the weather. So, I say, turning away from her. I take it that you want to study it?
No, I already read up on it a long time ago.
She says. Then why did you bring me out? Suddenly, a snowball hits me from behind. As I recover from the blow, Twilight starts laughing.
Because I thought you'd enjoy it.
I then smile at her as I pick up some snow. I then make 2 snowballs and hurl them at her. She dodges the first one, but the second one hits her right in the face. I then hurry over to see if she's okay. Twilight, I'm so sorry. Are you? I then brush the snow off Twilight's face, and she looks at me with her majestic eyes. She then puts on her cute smile and gets up close to me.
I'm fine,
She says, looking seductively into my eyes. I then smile as she moves closer to my lips. I know what comes next, and I'm ready. I hold my position and close my eyes, ready for contact. Then something cold hits me in the face. I open my eyes and find Twilight holding a wad of snow in my face.
You're so predictable.
She says with a smirk. Oh, you want to play it that way? I ask, brushing the snow out of my face. I then kick a nearby tree, causing the snow to fall from the branches onto Twilight. This time it was my turn to laugh. See? I can pull sneak attacks too, I say with a grin.
Well, how's this for a sneak attack?
Twilight asks as she gets into position. She then tackles me and pushes us both down the hill. Thankfully, the snow is nice and soft, so neither of us are harmed in any way. The 2 of us laugh the whole way down until we both stop rolling. Twilight lands on top of me and looks into my eyes.
I think I won.
She says with a smile. We'll call it a draw, I say to her. She then leans down and gives me a real kiss on the lips, and I wrap my arms around her as she does so. I really needed this, and it felt so wonderful. All that work through the semester, and now I'm getting my reward. I can't tell you how great it is to finally be able to spend some quality time with her. After lying there for what felt like hours, the 2 of us make our way inside. After changing our clothes and hanging them out to dry, I make us both some hot chocolate. This time, Twilight doesn't burn her lip.
So you're all done with classes now?
She asks. Yep, at least until January, which means I can spend more time with you, I say.
You mean we can start doing our field trips again?
You betcha. We can go wherever you want.
Great! I'll do my best to stay in contact with you.
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I then head to my room and bring out her present. Merry Christmas, sweetheart, I say. Twilight opens the package, and inside is a brand new iPhone. The 2 of us really got busy over the past month, so I thought I'd get you this, so we can stay in better contact.
Thank you, Tai. I have something for you, too. Sorry, but I didn't have time to wrap it.
She then reaches into the bag she brought in and pulls out a brand new organizer.
You're always having trouble making time between your classes, so I thought this would help.
I thank her for the gift and promise to use it well.
Wait, there's one more thing.
Twilight says. She then pulls out a piece of mistletoe from the bag and dangles it above my head. I simply smile at her as she smiles back. She then hugs me tight and gives me another kiss. I simply embrace it and return the hug. I must say, it's the most magical Christmas I've ever had.